Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We are just over 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. In tonight's main event, two former world champions collide as AJ Styles battles Brock Lesnar in a huge championship opportunity tournament quarterfinal. With a WrestleMania match and a future world title opportunity at Backlash at stake, the stakes could not be higher. Women's Royal Rumble winner Jade Cargill is in action tonight as she prepares for her huge WrestleMania title opportunity against the WWE Women's Champion. With Becky Lynch's condition still uncertain after Julia's recent attacks, Jade looks to stay sharp and ready as the road to WrestleMania grows even more unpredictable. Also tonight, the Motor City Machine Guns make their highly anticipated Smackdown in-ring debut as they battle Pretty Deadly. With their sights firmly set on the WWE Tag Team Championships, they're looking to make an immediate statement in the tag team division. But coming up first, our undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, opens tonight's show in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring. Tonight, focused on building momentum ahead of his WrestleMania title defense against Drew McIntyre. The dynamic Johnny Gargano provides Rhodes a tough test as the champion sharpens himself for the biggest stage of them all.
And his opponent. From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano heads to the ring, determined to prove he belongs in the main event picture as he takes on the undisputed WWE Champion tonight. A victory over Cody Rhodes would be a career-changing statement and could launch Gargano straight into contention for a future title opportunity. Johnny Gargano comes out aggressive at the opening bell, taking the fight straight to the undisputed WWE Champion with no hesitation. Gargano is determined to pull off a massive upset. Cody Rhodes rolls out of harm's way just in time, begins mounting a strong comeback against Johnny Gargano. Cody springs off the middle rope into a pinning attempt, but Gargano kicks out at 2 and keeps the match alive. Cody Rhodes is fired up with the momentum fully on his side as he catches Johnny Gargano with a massive springboard cutter the moment he rises. Cody then waits for Gargano to get back to his feet before planting him with crossroads and going for the pin. Johnny Gargano somehow digs deep and kicks out at the very last moment, refusing to stay down despite the punishment he has taken. Gargano tries to fight his way back into the match, but Cody Rhodes is one step ahead, countering the comeback attempt and taking control once again. Back in control, Cody Rhodes delivers another crossroads and hooks the leg once again, looking to finally put Johnny Gargano away.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes scores an impressive victory over a determined Johnny Gargano. The celebration doesn't last long. Drew McIntyre storms in to attack him. Drew then blasts the champion with the title belt, sending a brutal warning that he intends to take the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. We're hearing reports of a commotion in the parking lot. Let's send it backstage and see what's going on. Naomi and Bayley are caught in an all-out brawl backstage as the former friends tear into each other. Ever since losing the Women's Tag Team Championships and Naomi's shocking betrayal, tensions have been boiling over through a series of surprise attacks. Tonight, all that resentment explodes as both women unleash their anger in a vicious fight, each determined to make the other suffer. Neither Naomi nor Bayley is willing to back down, and the chaos backstage shows just how personal this rivalry has become. After a confrontation this intense, there is no telling what awaits these two former allies next. Smackdown General Manager Nick Aldis makes his way to the ring with microphone in hand, ready to address the escalating situation surrounding the Women's Tag Team Championship. Nick Aldis makes it clear that he has had enough of the chaos surrounding the Women's Tag Team Championship picture in recent weeks. He announces that the Twin Terrors will face the Irresistible Forces next week to determine the rightful challengers for WrestleMania. Aldis also issues a stern warning to champions Chelsea Green and Piper Niven that if they interfere again, they will be forced to defend the titles in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Which team will emerge victorious and earn the right to challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Vero Beach, Florida, she is the Storm, Jade Cargill.
Women's Royal Rumble winner Jade Cargill makes her way to the ring tonight, focused on staying sharp ahead of her massive WrestleMania title opportunity. With WWE Women's Champion Becky Lynch still dealing with the aftermath of Julia's attacks, Jade is determined to remain ready as the road to WrestleMania grows increasingly uncertain.
And her opponent. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons heads to the ring tonight, ready to make the most of a rare opportunity on the main roster. A win over top contender Jade Cargill would be a massive statement victory and could elevate Lyons to a whole new level in the women's division. Nikita Lyons wastes no time testing herself at the opening bell, locking up with Jade Cargill right in the center of the ring. Jade Cargill quickly shows her power advantage, overpowering Lyons and forcing her back into the corner. Lyons refuses to back down, firing back with determination as she fights her way into the match. She unloads with a ferocious series of strikes, forcing Cargill to absorb the pressure. As the fight spills to ringside, Lyons looks to be in control until Cargill suddenly turns the tables and sends her crashing hard into the steel steps. Jade brings the action back into the ring and now has the match firmly under her control. With her momentum building, Jade keeps the pressure on and leaves Lyons struggling to find an answer. Jade then grabs Lyons and drives her into the mat with Jade before going for the pin.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill showcases her dominance tonight, defeating Nikita Lyons in impressive fashion. But the celebration is cut short as Julia storms in and blindsides Cargill with a vicious attack. Julia then grabs a steel chair from ringside and continues the assault, sending a terrifying message as she looks to injure yet another rival in the WWE Women's Championship picture. The Bulgarian Brute is now making his way to the ring with microphone in hand, leaving the WWE Universe buzzing over what he has to say. Rusev boldly stakes his claim to Kevin Owens' United States Championship and calls the champion out, demanding to be heard. Kevin Owens answers the challenge and makes his way to the ring, stepping face to face with the Bulgarian Brute. Rusev wastes no time laying down the challenge, demanding a match for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens confidently accepts the challenge, but raises the stakes, proposing that the United States Championship match take place at WrestleMania in an Extreme Rules match. Owens then exits the ring as the crowd erupts, buzzing with anticipation for the championship clash at WrestleMania.
The following tag contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are the team of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Motor City Machine Guns make their highly anticipated Smackdown and ring debut tonight, stepping into the ring ready to show exactly why they are one of the most respected teams in tag team wrestling. With their sights set firmly on the WWE Tag Team Championships, they are determined to make an immediate statement in the division.
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 347 pounds, they are the team of Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly struck to the ring with their trademark confidence, determined to spoil the highly anticipated debut of the Motor City Machine Guns. The flamboyant duo is focused on halting their opponent's momentum and crushing any hopes of a fast track to the WWE Tag Team Championship picture. Alex Shelley and Kit Wilson start things off for their teams, but Wilson wastes no time seizing the early advantage. Kit catches Shelley with a quick series of attacks, taking him down and putting Motor City Machine Guns on the defensive right away. Wilson tags in Elton Prince, but Prince is caught off guard as Shelley suddenly fires back and takes him down to swing the momentum. The Motor City Machine Guns take turns punishing Elton Prince with quick, relentless teamwork. Chris Sabin goes for the cover, but Prince kicks out at 2 to keep the match alive. Prince turns the tide with a counter, sending Chris Sabin into the corner before making the tag to Wilson. Pretty Deadly quickly capitalized with a well-executed double-team maneuver on Sabin to regain control. Sabin fires back with a timely counter, stopping Pretty Deadly in their tracks and shifting the momentum. Sabin quickly regains control of the match, taking the fight back to his opponents with renewed urgency. Sabin makes the tag to Shelley, and the Motor City Machine Guns immediately shift into high gear. Shelley and Sabin connect with an impressive double-team maneuver, showcasing the chemistry that has made them one of the best tag teams in the business. Shelley overwhelms Wilson with a relentless barrage of offense, forcing him onto the back foot and struggling to respond. With the match firmly in their grasp, Shelley tags Sabin back in as the Motor City Machine Guns connect with a devastating skull and bones, dropping Wilson hard to the mat. Sabin hooks the leg for the pin, while Shelley keeps Prince occupied.
Here is your winner, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Motor City Machine Guns score an impressive victory in their Smackdown in-ring debut, making an immediate impact in the tag team division. With the momentum already on their side, they are quickly climbing the ranks and positioning themselves as future challengers to the Lucha Brothers for the WWE Tag Team Championships. European champion Dragon Lee makes his way to the ring with microphone in hand, ready to address the WWE Universe and speak his mind. Dragon Lee calls out El Hijo del Vikingo, berating him for his cowardly tactics and sneaky attacks, calling them an insult to the honor of Lucha Libre. El Hijo del Vikingo emerges and steps into the ring, refusing to take Dragon Lee's accusations lightly, as he responds by challenging the European champion to a champion versus champion match at WrestleMania. Dragon Lee quickly accepts the challenge, but before anything can be settled, El Hijo del Vikingo catches him off guard with a sudden surprise attack. Despite the surprise attack, Dragon Lee quickly recovers and turns the tables, countering El Hijo del Vikingo with sharp precision. Lee takes him down and stands tall, getting the last laugh as both men lock eyes ahead of their massive WrestleMania showdown.
The following Championship Opportunity Tournament quarterfinal is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles makes his way to the ring, ready to face one of the toughest challenges of his career, as he takes on Brock Lesnar in this high-stakes tournament match. With a WrestleMania opportunity and a future world title shot on the line, Styles is determined to overcome the Beast Incarnate and prove he still belongs at the top.
And his opponent. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar storms to the ring with his usual intimidating presence, looking every bit like the overwhelming favorite in this championship opportunity tournament. The Beast Incarnate is ready to prove why he remains one of the most dominant forces in WWE as he fights for the chance to add another world championship to his legacy. AJ Styles comes out firing at the opening bell, taking the fight straight to Brock Lesnar with no hesitation. Styles is determined to overcome the daunting challenge in front of him and is throwing everything at Lesnar to keep his tournament hopes alive. Lesnar avoids the attack and explodes back into the match, quickly taking control away from Styles. Lesnar uses his overwhelming power to dominate the Phenomenal One and force him onto the defensive. Lesnar is all over Styles, smothering him with relentless offense and a barrage of ferocious strikes. Lesnar refuses to let Styles breathe, overpowering him at every turn with pure dominance. He then hoists Styles up and sends him to Suplex City with 3 straight German suplexes. Lesnar goes for the cover, but Styles digs deep and kicks out at 2, refusing to stay down. Lesnar wastes no time, dragging Styles back up and locking in the devastating Kimura lock, brutally wrenching on the arm.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar powers through AJ Styles to advance to the semi-finals. The Beast Incarnate sends a terrifying message to the rest of the tournament field that he may be unstoppable on the road to championship opportunity. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.